Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing May and June favorites. Even though I didn't get to make a March and April favorites, I still have few products to talk about. I guess I've been using the same things over and over again, and also I haven't been wearing makeup a lot, especially during my exams. I guess that's the reason why I don't have so many products to talk about. But these products that I have to talk about have been my favorite for quite a few months, and I gotta say I still love them very much. So first I'm gonna talk about this product right here. This is the Urban Decay Brow Blade Ink Stain and Waterproof Pencil. So from this side you have a brow pencil, and from this side you have a ink, I guess. Mine is in the shade Dark Drapes. I think this is a darker shade, I am not sure. This is how the pencil side is. It is quite thin, it's not too creamy, it's not too hard, and the color is quite cool toned, which I like. But I personally don't use a brow pencil that much. I know a lot of people prefer a brow pencil, but I do prefer a brow pomade because I find that I can be a little bit more precise with the brush instead of a pencil. But I really love this side of the pencil. This looks like an eyeliner, and it makes a very thin line like this, and it is so easy to make hair-like strokes. This is a little bit more brown, while the other one is a little bit of a darker brown. I really love to combine this one with a brow pomade, especially on this side of my brow. It makes it look more natural and like I've been drawing hair. I really like the fact that it is waterproof. But I have to say, you have to be a little bit careful, because when I bought it, I thought it would be a little bit easier to use. I realized it wasn't so easy, because I found that the bristles are a little bit long. I would prefer them to be a little bit shorter. That way I would have a little bit more control over the application. But after using it a while, I'm kind of used to it. Also, I find that when I apply the product, I can go over it with a spoolie and makes it a little bit softer. So if you apply it and you think it's too harsh, then just go over it with a spoolie and it is going to soften up the edges a little bit, and it's gonna look even more natural. With other words, I really love this product. I am very happy that I got it, because just like I said, I can get precise with my brush and a pomade, but with this one I can get even more precise and create even more hair-like strokes. I hope that the ink doesn't run out so fast, because it was pricey for a brow pencil. I mean, it has two things, but still I think it was pricey. Also, I forgot to mention that you have to be a little bit careful when you apply other products on top of it. It does say that it is best if you apply it on bare skin, so that the foundation and other products don't mess up with the color, because that can happen. I always do my brows after I do my foundation, and I haven't noticed a problem with that. But if I apply a lot of brow gel, I find that it makes it look a little bit purple, so just keep that in mind. So the next product that I have is a cream bronzer. This is the Nudestix Nudies All Over the Face color in the shade Bondi. I really needed a cream bronzer because I don't really use so much powder, and I didn't want to have to use a powder bronzer, so that's why I decided to try this one, because I heard quite a few people say good things about it, and I totally agree. It is such a beautiful shade. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, and the best thing about it is it blends so beautifully. You don't have to worry about it not blending. Just take a brush and start blending it out and it will be fine. I never had a problem blending this out. It does come with a brush at this side of the stick, but I find it a little bit too stiff and the bristles to be too short, so I don't think that this is so good for blending, so I don't really use this one. Yeah, other than that, I don't know what else to say about this product. It has been amazing and I really love it, especially now during the summer. I don't even have to put foundation on. I just put some bronzer, some blush and highlighter, and I have a beautiful complexion without foundation. It is a bit pricey, but I have been using it a lot and I still have a lot of product left, so I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it. So the last makeup product that I have to talk about is a foundation. Well, it is not exactly a foundation, it is a mixing pigment. This is the Girl Yellow Mixing Pigment. I've been waiting my whole life for this product. Why haven't companies made something like this before? There are other mixing foundations, darkening, lightening, olivey, I don't know, other stuff, but I've never seen a yellow one, and you've probably heard me about 100 times mention that I do have a very yellow undertone. I have mentioned before that I use turmeric on my foundation because most of the foundations are not yellow enough, and now I don't need to do that anymore, because this is just the perfect thing. I was afraid that it would make my foundation a little bit too dark because I do have a NYX mixing foundation which is olivey. I cannot use that one because it always makes my foundation darker, but this one doesn't. I mean, you don't need too much of this, you only need like a very small drop of it, but even if you put more of the product, it's not gonna make the foundation that much darker, it's only gonna make it very yellow. Yeah, I just love this foundation. I can finally use whatever foundation that I want without it being pink on me. So okay, now a little bit of skincare. The first thing that I want to talk about is a lip mask. Now you all probably know that I have very dry skin, and especially my lips get very dry, especially during the winter, during the summer too, but mostly during the winter. And I have tried a lot of different lip products. I used EOS for a very long time, for many years actually. I kind of want to take a break from that because I just feel that my lips are used to it and it doesn't really do too much anymore. Then I bought this one. This is a Laneige lip sleeping mask. I always apply it before I go to sleep because this is a little bit heavier than just a lip balm, but it is perfect to apply it before you go to sleep. So most of the lip balms absorb quite fast, but I find that this one doesn't do it. It lasts quite long on the lips, and that means that it is going to give the lips hydration during the whole night. I always wake up with soft lips. It is a bit pricey, but you do get a lot of product. A little goes a long way. Mine is in the scent Grapefruit. It smells so good and fruity and delicious, and I love it. I really have nothing negative to say about this. Next, I have a deodorant. I have mentioned before that I don't use deodorants with aluminum anymore. I only use natural deodorants because aluminum is not good for your skin and your health. So the one that I've been loving is the Native deodorant with coconut and vanilla. It is aluminum free, of course, and also paraben free, which is also good. I have actually been using this since January, so it has been half a year, and I do know if it works or if it doesn't, and I have to say it does work. Now this is a solid deodorant, and I was a little bit surprised. I didn't expect that, but it is actually better. I do prefer it this way. It smells very good and it does actually work. I did use another aluminum free deodorant before, and first of all, it didn't smell that amazing and it wasn't that great, but this one does actually keep me from sweating for many hours. It is a bit pricey. I told you, I have been using it for half a year and I still have a lot of product left. I guess it is worth it. For me, it is worth it because it both works and it is aluminum free, which is important for me. So yeah, so the last product that I have to talk about is a makeup remover. This is the face halo. It is a little bit dirty because I have been using it. What's amazing about this product is that you only have to use water and it does remove a whole face of makeup. I have used this before when I had a lot of eye makeup and eyeliner and lipstick and everything, and it has removed my whole makeup. You can use both sides, which is very good because it's gonna cover your whole face, and it works. You only need water for it. It is amazing. You don't have to use wipes or micellar water or anything. It is so good for traveling because you only have to take this one with you and nothing else to remove your makeup, which is amazing. And what's also great is that you can just throw it in your washing machine and it gets very clean again, and you can use it as many times as you want. It is good for your face, it is good for your pocket, and it is also good for the environment. It is a very good product, and if you haven't tried this one yet, you should definitely give it a try. I got mine of Beauty Bay. They also have it in black, which is very nice if you use it for eye makeup because sometimes it can get a little bit stained, so the black one is a good alternative. And one more thing, what was it? Yeah, I also use it to remove face masks, so give it a try, you will not be disappointed. Alright guys, that's all I have for this video. I know they weren't a lot of products, but they were very good products. Comment down below and let me know what have been your favorite products lately. I would really love to know. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and of course subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again in my next one.